Alright, welcome everybody. This is your host Timothy Preston. You are live at Talkwave Radio, where you will get true radio, you will get true opinions. You won't get none of this spin trying to push an agenda. You're not going to get none of that bogus, fake commentary about nonsense. As you all know, I've been gone. I was on vacation. I took a month off. One, to see what was going on. Two, to see the direction I wanted to go in. Three, because I really just wanted to hang out with my family. And four is because I was seeing a lot of new things going on with the media, different people that's in the media. What was that, 5 or 4? 5. I've been watching individuals who had shows and decided to quit because I guess their whole world or need of existence was shattered because their champion turned out to be a con, a crook, one of the enemies. I sat around for 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. 3 years holding y'all hands, pussyfooting around, trying to be nice, trying to give a damn about your feelings, trying to see from your point of view of why such and such is so real and why this person is so awesome. And I hear everybody talk about how they true Americans and how they are so awake and how these people are drones and fluoride heads. All of this malarkey, you know. I've said things, I mean it, I'm true. I can say those things because I'm not copying off of anyone. Think about how many people do a show, come and go. They site just go dead. Their voice is just extinguished. How many people have you seen their websites and went and listened to their shows and they be awesome and have other people doing guest appearances and things of that nature, and then all of a sudden just abruptly disappear? It happens a lot. More times than you would imagine. So, we're going to take some time and I'm going to talk about this because I'm not pulling no punches with you guys no more. I don't care. I'm ready to get rid of half of my listening audience if need be. I'm ready to get rid of all of my listening audience if need be. All of you can go turn off the website. You can turn off the app. You can delete the app. You cannot go to the website anymore. I don't care. Matter of fact, the website talkwave.info is not even up right now. The skeleton is around out there, but I'm done trying to hand feed you all who just want to hear and jump on a bandwagon. I don't need bandwagon jumpers. I need true listeners, true people who actually give a damn and want to move forward. It's inevitable. Listen, you think you're going to stop FEMA camps? You think you're going to stop the TSA? Okay, this is a battle we're going to have to go forth and deal with. And it's not even a physical battle. It's just, if you know these people are about to play soccer, and every time they get the ball, they're going to use their hands and they're going to hurt you. Every time. Every time. Why would you even get in and try to play that game? You can go and stand there and say, you know what, I'm not about to go tit for tat and go and play this side and then play that side and come back and play this side. I'm going to make my point known. This is how I feel. And until you feel and represent how I feel, I can give a damn about what you're saying. The Congress, the lowest rating ever, popularity, horrible. Okay, make that known. Tell them that. And I don't mean just let some goofy man who look like some turtleneck on the TV show say, hey, they're not popular. Okay, say why they popular and tell people what we want. And then you contact them. I've called my congressman, my senator, and I've called other people. I was calling Ohio. I was calling California. I was calling Delaware. I was calling all over. I called New York. I called Chicago. I called Indiana. I called Georgia. I called Alabama. I called Florida. I called about all when I didn't like the whole situation with the NDAA. Well, sir, you need to call your state. I'm calling you too. I'm talking all your. I'm an American. Because the stupid decisions that you make over there in California affects me over here in Georgia. But y'all sit back. I told you I'm not pulling no punches with y'all no more at all. And I'm not doing this for ratings. I'm not doing this for popularity. I care less. Because thousands of people still gonna listen to me. Because I'm gonna be real. I'm going to tell the truth. And I'm going to point it all out. Y'all running around, and a lot of people start backing up off their shows because they find out that Alex Jones is part of the whole scam. Duh. What do you think? Somebody got to let the population know what's going on and get them riled up. Or else, how is there going to be civil unrest if nobody's telling us what to get uneasy about? You wouldn't know nothing about no NDAA if Alex Jones didn't get to hooping and hollering about the NDAA. Me, on the other hand, I would have. Because they mentioned it one time here or there, and I go and check stuff. I look. I pay attention to what goes on in government politics. I don't get and spend hours and hours doing shows on politics. Why? Because I know it's a scam. I know it's fraud. I talk about and tell people my opinion. I talk about what I hear other people are talking about and saying, not just made up. I'm saying the same thing these other people are saying at 4 o'clock, and then I'm going to be talking about it at 6 o'clock, and somebody else going to be talking about it at 9 o'clock, and then somebody going to be talking about it at 12 o'clock, and then they're going to have the replay of who was talking about it at 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on. No, I talk to the people who they label as dependents, handouters, or I talk to people who they demonize as middle class. And I talk to a lot of these different people. I talk to people who are trying to start small business. I talk to a lot of different people. I talk to people who run business. I talk to people who had businesses and lost the business. I talk to people when the economy first busted, that AIG and them people, when they lost everything abruptly. Yeah, I worked side by side with one of them in the construction pit on some strange site out in the middle of Georgia some damn well. And I listen to how you have your liberals, and you have your Republicans, and you have your Democrats, and then you have your constitutionalists, all basically saying the exact same damn thing, just in a different way. And y'all fall for it. I listen and watch I go online, and this is one of the reasons why first off, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why y'all still paying for cable. Don't pay for cable. That's ridiculous. I watch all of the news and everything y'all watch, and I read a lot more stuff than y'all actually read because I stimulate my mind. If you know that there's this thing called a flicker rate, ladies and gentlemen, why would you put yourself in a predicament to be affected by this flicker rate? See, it's the same people who I'm seeing in these chat rooms. They're talking about, they playing the news, and it's Justin TV. I like Justin TV. I love Justin TV. I'm watching the news, and I see what other people are saying in this chat room. And all they do is all morning and all evening is repeat the same stupid shit that they heard Alex Jones say. Now, some of it is true, but every time you turn around, they're overran by the globalists. Okay, who is the globalist? Because this is what Alex Jones do. He always talk about globalists and brings up globalists, but he never gives full names. See, when you talking politics, which globalist is actually who's the big deal? Show me the ties. Don't just talk about their tie between Bain Capital and they're paying the same people. Why are they paying more? let's talk about how these characters benefit from this person in office. See, those are the links that y'all don't see. Because when I go and I look at all of these links, they all connect. When you look at the media links, they all connect. From the Genesis to Comcast or whoever they is, the Free Clear Channel, all of them are connected. All of these people, Huffington Post, Washington Post, The Post, all of these people intertwined through CNNs and NBSNs, and all of these people are connected, even up tied to Alex Jones. That's Golden Midas, that Midas Gold guy. The network owner, all of these people are tied into it. And then when y'all find out, and some individuals found out and left the show and quit talking and speaking out, because that right there says, hey, guess what? You was defeated. Because you think about it, the wonderful thing about America, the First Amendment, the freedom of speech. You know why? Because 9 times out of 10, you can get things done and things moved and shaken just by talking about it. See, you can go to city hall councils and all of these different committees. You can sit down, and everybody that comes in there, it's 200 seats. 200 of y'all can come in there and just keep repeating the exact same question the entire time they having the meeting. Why we can't get rid of fluoride out the water if we know it's damaging the children's mind? Why we can't get the fluoride out of the water while we're damaging the children's mind? Why can't we get the fluoride out the water and we know it's damaging the children's mind? Why can't we get the fluoride out the water? I heard it was damaging the children's mind. And they would say, okay, we heard that. Anybody else have anything else to say? Yeah, I got something to say for 2 minutes. Yeah, and you can stand up for 2 minutes. Why can't we get the fluoride out of the water and we know it's damaging the children's mind? That's how you let people know when things will get moved and shaken. It's not that, I believe in this and I believe in that. Y'all pick the most vaguest thing. I like guns. So he's trying to take our guns because they're banning the assault rifles. I ain't gonna lie, as much as y'all hate it, it made kind of sense when I was sitting down and I was listening to Obama. Why? I mean, okay, you got military weapons and that was designed for war. Y'all running around and y'all got them. Yeah, I understand. It's mainly the white people who got them legally. You know, it's the blacks and the Mexicans and other whites who illegally have them. But we know they put that on the streets to use that to fight the Second Amendment. But okay, so I'm thinking like that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, I don't really hear about, and this is my argument, and I could be wrong, but I don't really hear too many people who go and use an AR-15 to hunt boar or deer or anything like that. I'm sure they do, but I mean, I don't know, so I can't really touch on that. I want my handguns and I want my shotgun. So if you come to my door, because I don't care about when all hell breaks loose, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to war over in no other country. The shit hit the fan in my house or in my city, then yeah, I'll stand up for right, because I'm going straight home and locking my damn doors. I mean, I'm not going to work. I'm calling in. I'm not doing anything. Why? Because up the street they killing folk and they acting crazy. And I'm going to lock my doors and I ain't opening it up for nobody. Now, if I hear a kick at my door, because most likely, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we're going to have some roundups by the military and everything like that. Yeah, they're gonna put some people in these camps. But it's going to be troublemakers who are going to come to your door. And that's where you keep your mindset at. I'm all over the board because I'm angry. And I'm telling y'all, this is how the new Talkwave Radio going to be. I'm not pulling no punches with y'all. I need to get up and move forward. But when they come to your door and you hear somebody kicking in your door or breaking your windows, most likely there's going to be some kind of intruder who want to rob you, rape you, kill you, take all your stuff and do horrible things, or just get rid of you and kill you, or just shoot you out to take your home. That's the unrest. I ain't going downtown to raise no sand. You better be trying to get your ass to work while it's time to get some work. See, this is the America that I fight for. I don't know. That whole running around and bunch of kids and all of that shit. I did calculation and I figured this, and this is fair. Everybody's talking about we should just get rid of public dependent. You can easily say that when your mama paying all your bills and your daddy paying all your bills, because some people got it like that. But you got some